Good morning, students. I welcome you all to your English class. Let's begin with today's English class. So, today's topic is chapter number 16, that is present continuous and past continuous. So, we had already started with this chapter. So, today we are going to continue with the same chapter. So, you all may turn to page number 91, and today we will cover till page number 94. So let's get started with today's English class. Before we start with the class, let's quickly recapitulate what we had learned in this chapter. So we had learned in this chapter about present continuous and past continuous tense. So a present continuous tense is a verb form of a sentence that tells us about the ongoing action, events or something that has happened around us. So we had talked about three types of sentences, about the positive sentence, the negative sentence and the formation of the questions. So when we talk about the positive sentence, we use the subject plus am is are plus verb and we add ing to it plus the object. Then when we talk about the negative sentence, we talk about the subject plus am is are plus not plus verb ing plus the object. And when we frame a question, we use am is are, subject plus verb ing plus object plus question mark. So the examples are as follows. You are dancing on the stage for positive sentence. You are not dancing on the stage for negative sentence. And for framing a question, are you dancing on the stage? Question mark. So this was about the present continuous tense. Next is past continuous tense. The past continuous tense expresses the following happening, circumstances or ongoing action which is completed before time. So same goes for the past continuous tense, but we use was or were in place of the present continuous tense, that is am is are. So for positive sentence we say subject plus was or were plus verb ing plus the object. John was going to London next month. For negative sentence, subject plus was were plus not plus verb ing plus object. John was not going to London next month. And for framing the question, we use was were plus subject plus verb ing plus object plus question mark. So was John going to London next month? Question mark. So this was about the past continuous tense. Now let's move to page number 91. So children, this is very important as we are going to learn about the rules that needs to be followed for using the past continuous tense. Okay, so the past continuous is used in the following situations. So we have to remember it very minutely for the correct use of past continuous. Number one, for an action that was continuous, that started and ended in the past. So this is very simple. Like you can see the examples. Meena was cooking for hours yesterday. So the action had started and it has come to an end. Next example also you can see, we were shopping last Monday. So this is very simple to understand. Let's move to number two. Two or more actions happening at the same time in the past. So next situation is when two actions were happening in the past. So let's check out the examples. Number 8. This afternoon I was sleeping and he was jogging. So was sleeping and was jogging are the two actions that were taking place at the same time. Number B. Amin was cleaning his room and his sister was singing. So you can again see two actions going on at the same time. Was cleaning and was singing. Next, number 3. One action continuing, another started and finished in the middle of the first action. So now there is another situation where there are again two actions, but one action is still going on and the other action has come to a stop. Okay, or it has started and come to a stop in the middle of the first action, but the first action is still going on. Now let's check out the examples. You can see A. I was jogging in the park when I saw an aeroplane. So the person, or I was still jogging, but I saw an aeroplane. So the aeroplane has already passed. Number B. I was typing a letter when the computer shut down. So you can see the two actions that are going on. One action is still continuing and the other action has come to a stop. So I hope so you are clear with the situations where you are going to use the past continuous tense. Next. So let's now quickly check out the exercise. So based on what we have just now understood, we are going to identify the type of actions happening each sentences that are given below. So number A, you can see, I was getting ready for the concert when my friend called. So the two actions going on, one is still going on and one action has come to an end. So it belongs to number 3 situation. Number B, Nidhi, what were you doing last evening? So it is talking about one action that has already happened. So it is belonging to situation 1. So you will write down 1. Bhama, I was working on my project till dinner. So again we are talking about one action. So it will also be number 1. Number C, while I was playing a game on mom's mobile phone, it rang. Again we are talking here about two actions going on at the same time, right? So okay, one action has come to an end. So number 3. So number C will be 3. Number D, I was baking a cake and my sister was disturbing me. So now two actions are going on in number D. So it will be number 2. Number E, I was walking to the stadium in the evening. Again one action that has come to an end. So it will be 1. So A is 3, B, Nidhi is 1 and Bhama is 1. C is 3, D is 2 and D is 2 and E is 1. Okay. So let's move to the next exercise, that is number 2. Fill in the blanks with correct form of the verb in brackets. Number A. So we have to check the verb and we have to do it using the correct form of the verb. Number A. 2A. I. So in the bracket you have take. You have I dash a shower at 8 o'clock and dash in the bracket you have sing. So your answer is I was taking a shower at 8 o'clock and was singing. Number B, I dash in the bracket you have meet her while she dash shop. So your answer is I met her while she was shopping. I met her while she was shopping. Number C, at 8:30 a.m. yesterday we dashed to school. So in the bracket you have go. So your answer is at 8:30 a.m. yesterday we were going to school. Number D, James Bond dash in the bracket you have drive when he dash in the bracket you have see the criminal. So the answer to this is James Bond was driving when he saw the criminal. James Bond was driving when he saw the criminal. Let's move to number E. My friend dash, in the bracket you have learned French last year, not me. So the answer to it is my friend was learning French last year, not me. Number F. I dash, in the bracket you have strum on the guitar, and my sister, in the bracket you have play the piano when the phone rang. So the answer is I was strumming. You have double M in the spelling, be careful. I was strumming on the guitar and my sister was playing the piano when the phone rang. Full stop. Number G. The pilot dash take off when she saw a dog on the runway. So the first dash will be the pilot was taking off, right? Just add the off out here. The pilot was taking off when she saw a dog on the runway. She dash stop you have in the bracket on the runway, and call you have got it in the bracket the air traffic control officers. So the answer is she stopped on the runway and called the air traffic control officer. So again I am repeating number G. The pilot was taking off. So you have to add off out here. The pilot was taking off when she saw a dog on the runway. She stopped on the runway and called the air traffic control officers. Now let's move to number 3. Given below is the commentary of a football match. Fill in the blanks using the present continuous or the simple present forms of the verbs. So let's go for it. Pablo dash. In the bracket you have come. So Pablo is a footballer, right? So Pablo, in the dash you will write, is coming up to tackle Adriano. Okay, another name of the footballer. So Pablo is coming up to tackle Adriano. Sasa, in the bracket you have run. Sasa is running along the sideline. Pablo bypass will become bypasses. Yes, Pablo bypasses the ball to Sasa. Sasa move will become moves. Sasa moves forward with the ball. Beckham draw will become draws. Beckham draws closer and he capture will become captures, and he captures the ball from Sasa. Beckham move will become moves. Beckham moves quickly towards the goalkeeper with the ball. Adriano come will become is coming. Adriano is coming up from behind. Beckham give will become gives a forward pass to Adriano. Adriano kick will become kicks the ball hard and it's a goal. So again I am repeating. Pablo is coming up to tackle Adriano. Sasa is running along the sideline. Pablo back passes the ball to Sasa. Sasa moves forward with the ball. Beckham draws closer and captures the ball from Sasa. Beckham moves quickly towards the goalkeeper with the ball. Adriano is coming up from behind. Beckham gives a forward pass to Adriano. Adriano kicks the ball hard and it's a goal. So I hope so you have completed the exercise. Now let's move to number 4. The passage given below describes what the members of the family were doing one Saturday afternoon. Fill in the blanks using the verbs in the brackets correctly. So this action has already taken place. So it will be in the past, right? So let's start. Mom, in the bracket you have weed. Mom was weeding the garden while dad mowed. Mow will become mowed. When dad mowed the lawn, so it means to cut the grasses short. Ron, our cat, chase will become was chasing two birds, and Ricky, our puppy, pull will become pulled at mom's dupatta. Pull will become I was pulling at Ricky's tail. My young sister, swing will become was swinging on a swing when suddenly she fall will become fell down. She start will become started. She started to scream. While she scream will become was screaming. While she was screaming, mom run will become ran to her. While she was screaming, mom ran to her. We all run will become were running. We all were running towards her when she stopped crying and said, I want will remain want. I want to swing again. Dad said she must be joking. So again I am reading it to you. Mom was weeding the garden while dad mowed the lawn. Ron, our cat, was chasing two birds, and Ricky, our puppy, pulled at mom's dupatta. I was pulling at Ricky's tail. My sister was swinging on a swing when suddenly she fell down. She started to scream. While she was screaming, mom ran to her. We all were running towards her when she stopped crying and said, I want to swing again. Dad said she must be joking. So I hope so you have completed this exercise. Now let's see how we have to use the negative structures. Okay, how we have to use the tense or the verb in the negative form. We will now learn how negative structures are made with continuous form. So I am not or was not, it can be wasn't, verb is reading. We, you, they are not or aren't or were not will become were visiting friends. He, she, it will become is not or was not, and people are not or were not doing anything. Okay. Now be form, am and was. Am for present, was for past. I sleeping. Are, were for present and were for past. Were for plural. We, you or they playing when we form questions, and is and was, she, he and it cooking. So when we are framing question, the be form will be at the first, then comes the subject, then will be the verb and ing. Okay, and when we talk about the negative, first will be the subject, then the present continuous plus what, plus not, plus verb and ing. Now let's check out the exercise that is on page number 94. Read the sentences below them, frame a negative sentence and a question for each. So the first one is done for us. Ravi is cleaning the ward. Ravi is not cleaning the ward. Full stop. Is Ravi cleaning the ward? Question mark. Number 2. Asim is cycling on the pavement. Now the negative sentence. Asim is not cycling on the pavement. Full stop. Is Asim cycling on the pavement? Question mark. Number 3. Vishu and Shusri are playing. Vishu and Shushri were not playing, full stop. Are Vishu and Shushri playing? Question mark. Number 4. You are learning to draw. Next, negative sentence. You are not learning to draw, full stop. And the question, are you learning to draw? Question mark. Number 5. Neelu is painting a picture. Negative sentence. Neelu is not painting a picture, full stop. Question, is Neelu painting a picture? Question mark. Number 6. Dad is sleeping in the shed. Negative sentence. Dad is not sleeping in the shed, full stop. And question, is Dad sleeping in the shed? Question mark. So I hope so you have completed this. So we have come to the end of this chapter. I hope so you have understood the concepts, how you have to use the present continuous and the past continuous. So this much for today's English class. Till then, all of you stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.